Growing up African in America, you learn real quick. There's a hierarchy of blackness. Too African for Black Americans, too Black for white folks, and too Americanized for your African aunties back. Code switching became survival. In school, I sounded like BET. At home, I sounded like BBC Africa. In job interviews, I was NPR. On the Uber grind, I was whoever the tipper needed me to be. Real talk, it's not just voice, it's body language, attitude.
Yeah, go get it. If I want it, then I go get it. Yeah, no limit. If I want it, then I go get it. Yeah, go get it. If I want it, then I go get it. Look.
Welcome back to another episode of Super Citizen, where we tell the truth even when it ain't trending. Uncle Palm J here. Let's continue with season number 2. If you are still with us, awesome. Thank you, and let's get over the 50 subscriber mark so we can start going live. Today's episode is for anyone who's ever heard, "You're Black, but not like that." Yeah, let's talk about it. Growing up African in America, you learn real quick. There's a hierarchy of blackness. Too African for Black Americans, too Black for white folks, and too Americanized for your African aunties back home. I remember walking into school with my name, my lunch, and my accent and instantly getting hit with the classic, "What you got in that bowl, cat meat?" or "Say tree again, you mean 3?" They turned my survival into punchlines. In school, I sounded like BET. At home, I sounded like BBC Africa. In job interviews, I was NPR. On the Uber grind, I was whoever the tipper needed me to be. Real talk, it's not just voice, it's body language, attitude, even the volume of your laugh. But here's the twist. The world says be yourself, then punishes you when you do. Let's get real. The divide between African Americans and African immigrants, that ain't by accident. Colonialism, the transatlantic slave trade, redlining, propaganda, and miseducation. All of it set us up to look at each other with suspicion, not solidarity. Here's the truth. I've been told I'm too Black. I've been told I'm not Black enough. I've been told I'm not American enough. And I've been told to go back to Africa by people who never left their county. We're not confused. They are. Blackness is not a monolith. Whether you came here on a boat 400 years ago or a plane 10 years ago, if the cops pull up, we all get the same reminder. Let's build bridges, not more walls. Black immigrants, learn the history of Black Americans. African Americans, see your long-lost cousins in us, not your competitors. They benefit when we beef. We rise when we unite. So next time someone says, "You're Black, but not like that," just smile and say, "You're right, I'm Black like this." Code switching is more than just changing how you talk. It's about survival in spaces where your authentic self might cost you a job, a friendship, or even your safety. For Black immigrants, it's a double or even triple shift. In white spaces, we soften our accents, adjust our slang, lower our voice. In Black American spaces, we pick up local lingo, adopt certain cultural cues, and sometimes hide parts of our immigrant story so we won't get called other. Back home with our African family, we strip away all of that to prove we haven't lost our roots. It's like running 3 different apps on the same phone. The battery drains fast, and eventually, so do you. And here's the kicker. If you do it well, they call you articulate, like you're some exotic Black unicorn. If you don't, you get labeled as ghetto, foreign, or unprofessional. People love to act like Blackness is one big block party, but underneath, there are fault lines. Some African Americans grew up hearing Africans look down on them. Some Africans grew up hearing that African Americans are lazy or dangerous. Guess what? Both of those scripts were written by the same white supremacist system. Divide and conquer isn't just in history books. It's in immigration policies, in who gets hired for what jobs, and in the stories the media chooses to tell. They pit us against each other so we won't notice the puppet strings. And it works until we start talking, breaking bread, and realizing that the struggles look different, but the root cause is the same. This is the part they don't tell you. The real fight isn't just out there, it's in here. The tug of war happens in your head. Am I representing my people right? Am I blending in too much? Will they think I'm a sellout? Will they think I'm ashamed of where I came from? You end up curating your identity depending on who's watching. Like a social media feed, you live in real life. And the weight of that, it's exhausting, it's lonely. And if you're not careful, you lose track of who you are when the performance ends. If you are going to act, at least do it for a movie role that will earn you an Oscar or something. That's it for now, super citizens. Go ahead, click on the next video, What If Birth Control Disappeared Tomorrow? Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment below. I want to hear your take on code switching. Have you ever had to do it before? I really want to know. Thanks for watching.
If I want it, then I go get it. Close mouth, don't get fed. Pillsbury dope.